Welcome back to another episode of the, what are we called? Welcome back. We're on episode 3 of the Pro Cyclist Cookbook. First, we need to award Jacob his official rocket apron for being a rocket chef. So
Thank you.
We'll swap the camera around.
Let me open this.
Merry Christmas.
Wow. Thanks, Rocket.
On to the video. Today on the menu, we're doing a lamb souvlaki bowl. We're doing a fried halloumi, a hot honey and pomegranate salad. Then for dessert, we have an espresso brownie to make. So, sponsored by Rocket. So along with that, today is going to be a high carb day. So that's why everything is going to have a lot of carbs in it. Fuel up for training tomorrow. And along with our lamb souvlaki, we're going to have some rice. So we'll bring you along. We're going to start with our lamb. Ingredients needed. We need chili. That's just another type of chili. Oregano, black pepper, vinegar, olive oil, 5 cloves of garlic, a few bay leaves, and a lemon. And we're going to make a paste to put all in this. But to start off, I'm just going to stab holes all through this to make the marinade soak in there nicely. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to zest this lemon. How's the zest technique?
Oh, amazing.
Garlic.
That one rogue chunk of garlic in there.
Well, it doesn't really matter. What we're all about on this channel is not measuring and not doing things perfectly. Just cut myself. Right. Next up on the menu, we're going to use some of these Nora chili flakes.
Whatever that is.
I'm guessing they're going to be pretty hectic, so we're just going to go with 2. 2 seems like a pretty good amount. Some oregano or oregano if you're Australian. Going to go with 2 and a little bit. In with the pepper.
How many cranks was that?
7 maybe?
7 or 8 cranks.
7 cranks. Right, the bay leaves, these are just need to be crunched up. Vinegar.
Just free-handed.
1, 2, 3. A little squirt of vinegar.
3 seconds.
Yeah,
maybe.
We don't really need that much. Olive oil. Oh, we're running a few different types of olive oil at the moment. This one is Spanish olive oil. Then in here, we also have another Spanish olive oil, a little bit cheaper for like cooking. And then this is our nice finishing olive oil. So,
Sure. Running low on stock.
yeah, I am running low on stock. So I'm going to go for a drizzle, a good drizzle. 3 Jamie Oliver teaspoons. And then we want the juice of a lemon. Just a rough juice. Oh, we got 1 seed in there.
That's all right.
Okay, our final ingredient, flaky salt, bit of texture, just to help grind it. Gonna put a solid old pinch in there. And then, just wanna mix it together. See, we have a nice paste consistency, plus like a few big chunks. Not important, doesn't really matter. Oh, and also preheat your oven.
What have you got to set to, chef?
You should have preheated the oven before you started this. Probably to like 180. 180, I reckon.
You just made it up, or you just...
Yeah, no, I'm just making it up. It doesn't really matter, like anything else that we do on this channel.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
You could set it lower and cook it for longer. But,
exactly.
You know, if you've got time...
It also depends on how big your big leg of lamb is, but ours is like 1.8 kilos, so...
It's kind of big.
It is big. So, I'm just going to put this straight on, and then I'm just going to rub it all in. It doesn't look all that appealing, but it's the end result that matters. You're going to get your hands dirty here, unfortunately.
You could leave this to marinate overnight if you want.
Yeah, you can also, if you want, not buy a leg of lamb, but unfortunately we didn't have not leg of lamb available. So what would be ideal is you just have chunks, but part of this channel is showing that you can do anything. You can do anything, and you also just have to make the most of what you have. Like, yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, so we're going to put our big old leg of lamb in on our mystery temperature. We're going to cook that until it's cooked.
For mystery time.
Cook your lamb until it's cooked. Let's say like...
Currently 6:15.
We'll say like, yeah, 2 hours maybe, give or take. Maybe a bit less. Probably like an hour and a half to...
Yeah.
Depends on how well done you want your lamb, but...
True.
Yeah. So, moving on. Okay, we're going to crack on. It's tzatziki time.
Tzatziki.
Trademark. We've got a handful of mint, 3 cucumbers, 3 cloves of garlic. We've got our choice of cream, Oatly or similar, and we need a tea towel to wring out the cucumber. So, coarse cucumber. What we're going to do, we're going to package that up in this tea towel that is clean, of course, and squeeze all the water out.
Maybe there'll be some Greek person roast us, but you know.
Where's your cheesecloth? We probably won't get that much out of this. It's a fair bit still.
This is arms day for Harry.
I'm just gonna
Lob it in there.
lob that handful in there. It's quite a bit we've got in actually. Next, garlic on the fine side. We could probably even microplane this. There's our garlic. Just gonna roll this mint up.
For a nice chiffonade.
Chiffonade. Oh, how are the aromas in here?
Oh, I wouldn't read about it.
You know what I wouldn't mind is like a little bit of spice in this.
Outrageous take.
I won't do it though because I know that I'll probably get like absolutely roasted by people for that. But like, honestly, do whatever makes you happy. We're gonna use the good olive oil. This is what I recommend. You get a lot of different olive oils so that you have them for different use cases. In this case, we're gonna use the bottle number 390 for the 2024 season. And I'm gonna go a generous amount.
A metric ton.
A metric quack ton. Give that a little mix. Tell you what, that's bloody nice.
Bloody nice. Anything else?
It's got a bit of a kick to it already from the garlic. The kick also probably comes a little bit from this olive oil as well. I reckon we can go...
Oh yeah, it's the olive oil for sure.
We can go a little bit more olive oil.
Olive oil and garlic, holy.
And that's our tzatziki, ready to
Look
go.
at that.
It doesn't look that nice, but I mean, we'll do what the experts do, and like, presentation is everything, etc., etc. Well, I'm just really making a mess of this now, aren't I? We're not going to put this in.
No, that goes in. Wow. Look at that.
I think it looked better when it was messy.
Keeping it clean for the viewers.
There's nothing worse than getting
Whack.
roasted.
The dogs are out in the kitchen.
Don't show the floor, bro.
Oh shit.
All right, step 2, we're making our rice. You need rice. You need chicken stock, 1 onion, 1 lemon, some dill, olive oil, and 2 cloves of garlic. We're gonna start by frying our onion and our garlic. Then we're going to also fry, or I guess you can say toast the rice. Then we're gonna add our stock and cook it, and then after the dill and the lemon. Just gonna make some really fine cuts so it's nice and small. So this is about the consistency that you want your garlic. You don't want it too fine because then it'll burn quite easily. And we need to fry it. So we want a bit of color on this. Step 2, our onion. Oh, we're losing bits left, right, and center. Okay, gonna go over here and put this on medium heat, say 6. And I'm just going to go in with a lot of olive oil. And when I start to smell that getting a bit fragrant, then I'm going to put the onion and the garlic in and then toast it. It's looking pretty yum. So what we're looking for here is some translucent onions and a little bit of colour. And then once we have the colour, I'm going to chuck in the rice. Just going to turn that on till it calms down a little bit. Jesus.
Whack.
We have some colour on this, as you can see. Delicious. So now I'm going to add in our rice. You can put in as much or as little as you want. I'm going to put in a decent amount because it is high carb after all.
A whole kilo for Harry.
Probably about like that. Going to stir that in, get a little bit of colour on everything. And this needs to stay on a medium heat so we don't burn it, because then it'll taste absolutely horrible. Cook it for a little bit longer.
Yes. Yes, chef.
Okay, we're getting some aromas off this toasted rice now. So we're approaching our final destination until we add our liquid, which will just be stock, chicken stock. But yeah, it smells delicious.
It does smell delicious.
Just gonna keep stirring it so we don't burn it. Okay, I'm gonna take it off the heat just for a moment. Gonna level it out. I'm gonna fill this up. I'm probably gonna have to use most of it until it's about halfway up my finger, in between the joint there. Check a few different spots, need a little bit more. You can tell me that this is unhygienic, but it's the original way. And then lid goes on, and then I'm going to put it on high heat until it rapidly boils. And then when it rapidly boils, I'm going to turn it down to 2 and let it steam for 15 minutes. And then it's ready to serve. Et voila. Quick update on the lamb. It's looking yummy. Smells good. It's probably going to be a bit less time than we thought to cook, so we'll just let it go. We'll let it run. In the meantime,
Harry's hungry.
I am hungry. In the meantime, we're going to start with our hot honey and halloumi salad.
Wow.
So we're going to start with our hot honey. We need honey and we need some chili flakes. And we need a little pot. So I've just got this on a pretty low heat. And I'm going to put in probably like 2 tablespoons, maybe 3. That'll do. And then we're going to go in with a teaspoon I'd say, of the chili. And we're just going to cook that together. Hot honey coming along well, good little bubble to it. So we're going to go in with our cooking oil into a preheated pan. And we're just going to let that go until it's brown. Flip it over, c'est fini. Just shredding some cos lettuce into this because we actually don't have that much. That was a shopping error from me. Some good colour on that halloumi. Our hot honey has a bit of a caramel colour coming in. Keep it cooking for a bit longer. Colour looking pretty good on them, so I'm going to take these off and I'm going to put these straight into our salad. We're going to have a lot of halloumi, but that's okay because halloumi is absolutely delicious. So we still have all this yummy flavour left over from the halloumi. I'm going to chuck these peppers in and I'm just going to put some colour on them. Meanwhile, our honey's done, so I'm going to take that off the heat and just let it thicken up a little bit.
Divine.
So good. Our pomegranate. Admittedly, I don't use much pomegranate in my day-to-day cooking. You reckon I just smack it? I don't know if that's going to come out, bro. Nah, it's not. So, in the assembly of our salad, we have our peppers that are done. Just going to lop them straight in, hot. Pomegranate's going to do the same. And then our hot honey to finish the salad. And there you have it. There's our delicious hot honey and fried halloumi salad with pomegranate. So now we need to make the rest of the dish. Oh, perfectly cooked rice. Smells delicious. No boring rice. I'm going to zest the lemon, maybe a bit of juice, and then some dill, and just mix it through, and then it's ready to serve. Dill in. I'm going to go with a little squeeze of lemon. That'll do. And then mix that all in. And then we have nice, fluffy, delicious rice. Ain't that looking delicious?
Oh, look at that beast.
Delectable. Since we're running low on serving mediums, we're going to put the rice straight into the saucepan or the frying pan, because Jacob and I are just going to share dinner. Just going to have a cute little date, so yeah. Chuck it in the bottom there. This is the chef's cut here. It's the best part of the lamb. Oh, look at that. Delicious. So our final touches, we need to put a big dollop of tzatziki in there, just for good measure. We can probably use all of it, to be honest. So here we have our high carb dinner. We have our fried halloumi, hot honey and pomegranate salad. We have our lamb souvlaki bowl and some rice. And we're going to top it off with some of our delicious early harvest olive oil. And there we are. High carb dinner. Are you ready for our rocket espresso brownies? We have, to start, 4 eggs. In here, 100 grams of all-purpose flour, 50 grams of cocoa powder. We have some sugar, 100 grams of chocolate, and 120 grams of butter. So to start, we're going to mix butter, chocolate, and 2 shots of espresso in our saucepan. Serious business, this. I didn't weigh it. Probably gonna run through a bit fast. Oh, would you look at that? She's quite good, I'd say.
All that work just to channel.
Well, you come off it. Right, there's one double. Tell you what, the colour on that's bloody lovely. I don't see any channeling either.
Wow. C'est bon, huh?
Bale. Oven preheated to 150 degrees. We are going to mix our 120 grams of butter in there. Going to put that on a medium heat. Must be a flattering shot, that one.
You love the super tight shots.
Yeah, I really love them. Okay, we've heated it over a very gentle heat. As you can see, it's on 2. Now, I'm going to add in my espressos to cool it down. Oh, how does that smell?
Cool it down.
Oh, hell, how good does that smell?
Oh, it smells like espresso and butter.
Now we're going to go in with our chocolate. This is not really, baking's not really my forte. The only reason I'm doing this is just for the good of
the people on the channel.
Yeah. How's the consistency on that? That looks absolutely phenomenal.
Wow. Okay,
I'm going to take that off the heat. We're finished with that. In this, we have 4 eggs. We're going to add 290 grams of sugar. Don't at me for getting diabetes. Don't want to hear about it. Whoa.
Wow, that's pretty close.
On top of that, I'm going to add a good pinch of salt. Now I'm just going to roughly whisk that bad boy together in my bowl that's too small without a whisk. Wow, look at that. Delicious. POV baking. Okay, that's about done enough for my liking. So now this goes into our mixture of cacao and flour. I'm going to use the existing utensil. And now I'm just going to gently pour in our
Is it gonna cook
chocolate.
the egg?
No, it's not hot enough. People can at me in the comments if this is the wrong way, but yet again,
Don't care.
I'm not a baker. Tell you what though, I might be a baker if this is good. I
You
mean,
can smell the espresso, can't you?
you can.
Wow. Get a load of that.
Mercy Boku. Okay, now I'm just going to mix this in and just hope that the proportions that I've listed are correct. It's a proprietary recipe, this one.
Will not be listed in the comments below. You can only get access to the recipe if you like the video.
What are we saying? Does it look good so far?
Oh, it looks great. Whack.
Yeah.
Comment recipe to get your recipe in your inbox.
Yeah, we're gatekeeping this shit. Alright, let me give the cameraman a try.
Delectable.
Straight bustin'.
Chef's kiss.
For the record, I don't really have a proper thing for this, so we're just gonna have to go off the cuff. I'm just gonna spread some olive oil around in there so it doesn't stick. None of this really matters for the record, guys.
No.
Baking's easy and nothing matters. Okay, moment of truth. Have I measured the proportions correctly? I think I have. Okay, we're going to put this straight in the oven. And we'll see it in 40 minutes, more or less.
Alright, fresh out of the oven. I've been cooking up an edit and Harry's been chopping up the brownies, so here we are. Espresso, chocolate, gee, they're quite soft. Espresso, chocolate brownies. Should we give it a taste?
Yeah, go on.
That's good. Don't forget to comment recipe and we'll send you the link. Alright, cheers guys.
And tell us what we should cook next time.
Oh yeah, tell us what we should cook next time. Don't know if we paid attention to what you guys said we should cook for this time, but we might read it. We read all the comments.
It's the illusion of choice.
Exactly. We'll read the comments. Most upvoted comment will get cooked next time.
You spend too much time on Reddit.
Alright, cheers guys. Enjoy.